Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. You may realize I'm not putting my opening on these videos that I'm doing today. I'm recording a few videos because on this computer I still don't have my opening. I lost it. I don't know where it went. My other computer I have it where I do my tutorials and I upload from my phone, but I don't have it. This mic, it has a mind of its own. But I don't have it for this computer, so it's no big deal. It's not important. So anyways, I want to talk about what I started. And now I'm going to talk about some stuff and then I'm going to show the blanket. I have it right here. It is the Navigator Afghan, and it was a collaboration between Crochet with Tiffany Hansen and Bonnie Bay Crochet. Now, right there, those two women putting together a blanket, you know I had to do it. Okay, so the only issue I had with this blanket is because all the videos weren't out at the same time. When I usually do something like this, like a collaboration or a big blanket like I do with the Crochet Crowd, I usually wait until all the videos are done, complete. In my head, I need them. I need to go boom, boom, boom. So that's why I believe I had startitis because of that. Now, it's my own fault. It's my own problem, but I had to do this blanket. Now, this is for the military. Listen, I'm probably going to get it wrong, and I'm very, very sorry, ladies. Go to their channels. I'm going to be linking them both below. I think there's even a hashtag. I looked for it. I can't find it, and let's be honest, I didn't look very hard. I just looked at their videos. There is a hashtag for it, but I'm just going to link their channels below. We probably all know them. Now, I have done a couple of Bonnie Bay's blankets. They are advanced for me. They are like the cable stitches on, but I take my time and I do them, and I love the way she teaches. Tiffany Hansen, I love the way she teaches. I get it. If it clicks, I got it, and I do it. Okay, so when I was putting this blanket together, it was at a time where my head was all over the place because I just had the baby goat, and if I get too excited, too stressed, my head is just not right. I have epilepsy. I have to learn to calm down, but I couldn't that day. I mean, I sat with that baby and I cried. I know, I'm crazy, but I'm okay with that. I really am, and I love that baby. But so I wasn't really thinking. I think I put the panels on wrong. And I didn't do the crab stitch or the reverse stitch to put it together. I used the slip stitch, what I do when I put my blankets together, because it would have, I would have probably had to think too much. And I was not thinking that day, and I was putting this blanket together whether I wanted to or not. It was going together. And then the other thing I did, the last two rows on the border. Now, I mean, these are very small things to me. And it's still the blanket. It's still, it's just like, yeah. For the border, she doesn't have you turn except for the last row. I turned the row before and then turned back. Yeah. Anyways, you'll understand when you see it. Not see it, but when you see their tutorials. Okay. This is the blanket. Like I said, I know I put it together differently. And I know I didn't put it together the same way as they did. But I don't think any of that matters. I don't think they care. Yeah, that's a beautiful blanket. Oh, and that's I think it's upside down, but that's upside down for me. Okay. So we have the wave stitch. This is Bonnie Bay. Listen, I'm making names up again. Bonnie's tutorial. This one, which I love, I love a texture stitch. It's Tiffany's. This one is Tiffany's too. These like little squares. I really, really like it. And then the last one is the arrow stitch from Bonnie. And here we go. I didn't think it was going to be this big. It is. It is this big. Okay. It'd be easier maybe if I stood up. And then Tiffany put it together. Showed us how to put it together. I think a crab stitch would look beautiful with this. I just lazy. And I couldn't think. There was no thinking that day for me. And Bonnie did the border. Beautiful job, ladies. Yeah, beautiful. And what a great way to honor. And I'm Canadian, but I think they did it for the U.S. military. Great. And we all know. Well, no, if you're new here, my dad was in the military, the Canadian military. And it's a big thing here. And it's a big thing in my family. I remember and stay is a big thing. We go to ceremonies and that. It's just, so to me, what a fantastic way to honor people. And everything they do, whether it be this country, the U.S., other countries, I think it's a great sacrifice they do, and to everything they have to do, leave their families and then for a certain amount of time, put their lives on the line. I think it's amazing. And to me, it's a big deal. So thank you, ladies, for doing this. I really appreciate it. And I did enjoy doing it. The only problem was I should have waited to the end, because then I got startitis, and then I started this blanket. Then I started something else. And if you know me, that's not me. But that was my fault. I knew it was going to happen, but I did it anyways. Anyways, guys, go check it out. The tutorials are fun. It's beautiful. I used ice yarns, Saver, for this whole blanket. They used, I believe it was paint box. And they used blues and ivory. I used white. I used a light purple, just because I'm looking on my shelves and I'm like, I want to do a purple one. You can do any color you want. It's, and I used the dark purple. I used 1.5 white. I will tell you about this yarn in a second. 1.5 white. This is how much of the dark purple I had left out of one skein. There's quite a bit in a skein, but that's how much I had. And the light purple, I think I used 2 skeins of it. No. A skein in this much. A whole skein. So what do you get in Saver? Now, I am affiliated of ice yarns, but I I don't even order very much yarn anymore. Very seldom do I, because I have so much and I want to get through it. So, yeah. And I find I have a lot, I don't have the money that I used to have for it. And most of my money my money goes back into my channel and everything. And to the animals. I'm not going to lie. I spend my money on my animals most times. Okay, so it's 100% Draylon acrylic. If you want to know what Draylon acrylic is, I don't know. It's acrylic. It's soft yarn. Yeah. I use this usually with loops and thread. Love it. It's a 4 medium weight, but it's a thick 4. Definitely a thick floor. It's not... I don't know if you can see how thick that is. It's a thick 4. I love it. And 200 grams, 330 meters, 5 millimeter knitting needles. On this, I used 6. 6? I think so. I think I used a 6. 6 or a 6.5. Listen, I didn't even write it down. And it's a 4 medium weight. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful blanket. It's one of my favorites. Now, like I said, I didn't put it together like the same way they did. I wasn't thinking, and I just started hooking. All right, guys. I think 2 more videos left, and then I'm done. But I do need a coffee. Yeah. Please go check out those ladies. I know you know who they are. They're great content creators. And what a gift they gave us. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.